Okay, good morning, millionaires. Good morning, millionaires. Hold on just a second. Okay, we back in the house, baby. Good morning, millionaires. Good morning, millionaires. Acceleration coach. And in other words, what we do here every single morning is help you to acclimate yourself with the science of entrepreneurship, the things that'll help you go further, faster, with less effort. And toward that end, we have a weekly curriculum for you. Every Monday, we focus on mindset. Every Tuesday is nothing but sales tips. Every Wednesday, we focus on marketing. Every Thursday is all about leadership. And then every Friday is what we call Free Coaching Friday. If you want to know how your questions get enrolled or engaged or involved with Free Coaching Friday, all you do is make sure you join the newsletter. You can subscribe right now, millionaireminded.com. If you got yesterday's newsletter, drop some fire emojis for me if that thing was fire. Only if it was fire. You know what I mean? Give us some fire emojis because entrepreneurship is the world's best newsletter for entrepreneurs. If you have not treated yourself yet, you are cheating yourself. Trust and believe it. We always separate it in the mindset, heart set, and skill set. You can read the whole thing in like 7 minutes, but you will never be the same. So make sure you subscribe to that thing. And it comes out every single Monday at 3:30 p.m. You guys seem to like it a lot better on Mondays than you did on Fridays. And so we are keeping that party going. Right now, you can rep your city. Let them know where you are checking in from. This morning, y'all, we talking about these 21 elements of 21st century sales excellence. That's like a tongue twister, right? 21 elements of 21st century sales excellence. Y'all never told me I forgot to do part two. I gave y'all the first 12 and y'all just left me out here, man. I don't know what's up with y'all lately. But anyway, rep your city and we're going to get to it. Let them know where you checking in from. We want to know. Also, please like this thing. Can y'all stop fronting on your boy? Can y'all stop fronting on your boy and give up some likes and some? It costs you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all stop fronting on your boy and like the joint? Oh, Hazik, we don't know if it's gonna suck yet or not. Damn, that's how it is. Y'all like, man, I'm gonna save my like till I make sure I like it. Y'all don't really think y'all are gonna get something out this morning's training? That's cold blooded. Ain't it, Yuli? What they doing? What's up, Bella? My man Shiz is in the house. Shiz don't miss Sales Tips Tuesday. Yeah. Good morning, millionaires. What's up, Kay? Sharmalyn made it in this morning. What's up, Yuli? Okay, Yuli got the newsletter. Okay, Raina. Let's get it. Okay, Kim. I see you, Kim. Let's go, Kim. What's up, Gwen? Daryl made it in this morning. All right, well, okay, let's go. So last week, y'all, that's what we covered. And I'm gonna be honest with you, really it was 2 weeks ago. We talked about these 21 elements of sales excellence. I'm not gonna get into recapping all of that because we got like 13 more to give you today, or whatever it is, 11 more to give you today. And hopefully you can turn to the page in your notes where you started this process. And check it out, since it is the holiday season. Here's the perfect place for you to keep notes. You're like, oh man, where can I keep all my notes from Good Morning Millionaire? Perfect place to keep it is your Color Me Millionaire coloring book, right? Because you not only have the image right there that you get the color in, or your child, see what I did there? That's a hint. Or your child can color it in and get their subconscious working, get their dream machine, cut their dream machine on. But check it out. You can write notes on the other side. There's always little dope quotes at the top too. Like that one says, "Dear millionaire, it takes time to create excellence. If it could be done quickly, more people would do it." Is that beautiful? All right, I was just throwing that out there because if you're like, man, where am I supposed to keep all the notes from these morning trainings? You could keep them in Color Me Millionaire, the world's first coloring book, the world's first vision board and affirmations coloring book. Because God creates through the use of my imagination. Okay, enough shameless plugs and whatnot. It looks like y'all not going to give me likes no matter what I say. All right, we'll just go ahead and get started. So this is part 2 of this deep dive that I'm doing into these emerging trends, these emerging philosophies that are going to have you ready for today versus yesterday. In yesterday's newsletter, I was talking about this thing they call the Lindy effect. And what the Lindy effect means is that the older something is, the more likely it is to stay around a little bit longer. Well, millionaires, that is true, but also you have a phenomenon that says after 5 years, 80% of your knowledge is obsolete. So you got to stay sharp. So what I'm doing is I'm giving you the second half of these 21. Please add them to your notes where you took down 1 through 12 the week before last. Since every Tuesday we do sales tips, it was the week before last. So if you go on Millionaire Minded TV, you can still go watch that replay. It's the week before last because y'all let me slip. Here's number 13. You ready? Here's 13. This is how you move into the 21st century. Millionaire, you got to learn to substitute promotion for advertising. You can, where you normally would advertise, you can put promotion in that little box, right? Get published, get in print, get a magazine article written about you. Check this out. Write a magazine article, right? Because promotion builds credibility. What you're looking for is to start looking like an authority. You're looking to create the power to prescribe. And what I'm saying about advertising is that it puts you at all the others. I'm not saying advertising doesn't work. What I am saying is that promotion works better, and promotion brings a better qualified prospect. What you want to do, somebody give it to me in the comments. Somebody say it. I don't chase, I attract. Somebody give it to me if you understood number 13. I don't chase, I attract. Somebody give it to me. I don't chase, I attract. Let's go, Naire. I don't chase, I attract. Let's go, Coach Carvel. Yeah, I'm glad you've been waiting on it, man. Let's go, you nukes. I don't chase, I attract. What's up, Sierra? I don't chase, I attract. Let's go, Alan. I don't chase, I attract. I don't chase, I attract. Let's go, Miss Mandy. Yeah, the power to prescribe. Let them know, girl. I don't chase, I attract. I don't chase, I attract. Let's go, Sharice. I don't chase, I attract. Let's go, Young Shizzy. Let's go, Crystal Clear. I don't chase, I attract. I don't chase, Julian. Let's go, Julian. All right, that's making sure y'all is on point. All right, here's number 14. Sell on home court as often as possible. Somebody give it to me in the comments. Take home court advantage. Take home court advantage. There's so many ways you can do this, y'all. Take home court advantage. That's number 14. What do we mean by that, Chanel? What do we mean by that? Chanel showed up this morning. That's what I'm talking about, girl. That's what I'm talking about. I see you. I see you. Come on, y'all. Let me know. Let me know. Take home court advantage. Are y'all down with that? Take home court advantage, Gwen. Yeah, I don't chase, I attract. But now we're saying take home. Come on, Shiz. Take home court advantage, baby. So what are we saying? What we're saying is professional sports teams win 75% of their games at home. Take a lesson from the winners. Why would I sell at the other guy's office? Why would I show up by myself? A lot of what you get at home is you get the crowd cheering for you, right? You got cheerleaders. Yo, I'm going to set up a 3-way. I'm going to make sure I got somebody here. We're going to create home court advantage, baby. I'm going to take home court advantage. Why would I do everything on their playing field when all the resources, all the people, all the support, all the encouragement is at my office? Playing games at home is the key to a higher percentage of selling victories. Take home court advantage. Here's number 15. Millionaires. Here's number 15. You got to work this into your plan as we go into this new year. And if you haven't gotten a 90-day planner, perfect time for you to do it. We call it the MAP, the 90-day MAP, Massive Action Plan. Check this out, millionaires. You got to make networking a part of your career. You got to make networking an integral part of your career. Millionaires, you got to start scheduling a regional event every quarter, a statewide event every month, and a local event every week. That's if you want to go hard. You got to make networking an integral part of your career. Shouts out to Crystal Hughes. We met her at our last event here in Georgia. All she was doing was searching Eventbrite. Hey, Shiz, give it to me in the comments. Somebody give it to me in the comments. Use Eventbrite. Set up events on Eventbrite. Set up events on Eventbrite. Somebody give it to me. Make a plan to network where your best customers are. Make a plan to network where your best customers do. Develop powerful networking skills. We talked about it in yesterday's newsletter. People skills are a superpower. People skills are a superpower. And then I gave you some jewels on people skills. You dig? What I'm telling you is that some things you need for a networking, to be able to say you got a networking superpower, you need a 30-second personal commercial. You hear me? You need a personal commercial. You should be joining strategic organizations that got some strategy with them, right? Organizations that, because you're in this organization, you look a little more fly. You're a little bit more connected. This organization can be a collection of the people that do what you do, or these organizations you join could be collections of the people you serve. Don't let that go over your head. Teach me how to, Dougie. Teach me how to. What I'm saying is, pick out organizations where you're going to give your time and give your energy. You know, I told you in that training on how to gain more influence that what you might need to do is start an organization. You might need to volunteer for an organization. You might need to create an event. You might need to volunteer to speak at somebody else's event. What I'm trying to tell you right now is you got to make networking a part of your career. Here's number 16. Here's number 16. You ready? Be a resource to the community. Somebody say, become valuable and you become powerful. Somebody give it to me. Become valuable and you become powerful. If I can get you to understand this, we on our way, baby. Become valuable and you become powerful. If you will just play a vital role in your community, it's going to build your character. It's going to give other people a chance to see your human side. If you're really looking to achieve the success you're striving for, you got to give before you get. You got to serve before you deserve. And community service rewards in way more ways than you can count. I challenge you, become a resource to your community. Become a resource to your community. Become a resource to your community. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here's number 17. Here's number 17. We just talked about this, but I'm underlining it. Circle it. Put a star by it. Speak in public. We have a whole course called Train the Trainer in the Kaizen Academy. Millionaires, you got to do more public speaking. Your image, your stature, your message are enhanced every time you speak in public. Do you know that? You want to look for topics that might have sort of a broad interest, right? But you always want to have a dialed in intention, a dialed in agenda, right? So you want it to be a broad message. You want to select topics that are going to help you get booked. But when you get up in there, of course, your angle is to push your angle. You got me? Business groups, civic groups, they're always looking for speakers. How often are they looking for speakers, y'all? Always. You hear me? And if you can't speak very well, join Toastmasters. Join Toastmasters. Here's number 18. Here's number 18. Y'all ready? Here's number 18. Yeah, that's right. Join the Toastmasters. That was a jewel. That was a jewel. Who in here has ever done Toastmasters? Anybody ever done Toastmasters before? Let me see it. Say me if you've done Toastmasters before. Say not me if you haven't. Anybody ever tried Toastmasters? Okay, Kay is like, not me. Miss Mandy tried it before. Antonio said, not me. Kay has not done it before. Okay, Yuli's never done it. Samaya's never done it. Sharice's never done it. Raina never did it. Mama Mahasan did it. Crystal, you never did Toastmasters. Sierra never did Toastmasters. Mora never did Toastmasters and never even heard of Toastmasters. Gwen never did Toastmasters. All right. So if we got any people out there that want to improve with their public speaking, join Toastmasters. That's going to help you. Here's number 18. Here's number 18. Nyree never heard of it either. Wow. I love that. Kim never did Toastmasters. Tyrone was like, yo, I tried it before, but it was kind of tough. Yeah, man. That's a clue right there. You know, play outside your comfort zone, baby. Daryl said, not me. Mama Mahasan said, I ain't stick with it long enough. I appreciate that transparency. Get in Toastmasters, y'all, or get in the Kaizen Academy and take my course, Train the Trainer. Matter of fact, if you join the inner circle of the Kaizen Academy, you get this special course from Mr. Les Brown that'll change your speaking confidence, acumen. It'll change your competence, your confidence, and your speaking accomplishments. That course that we have from Mr. Les Brown. I know it did for me. All right, here's number 18, y'all. Be prepared to sell at all times. That's number 18. Be prepared to sell at all times. Woo, Shiz, you better tell them Communication Pro is a dog. Not to mention Champion Speakers Bootcamp. Now, Communication Pro is about personality types, but Champion Speakers Bootcamp, which you'll hear me talking about, is about us making sure that we become better public speakers. So that's an in-person event that Shiz is referencing, almost like an American Idol is public speaking. So when that comes up here in the near future, I'll make sure I let everybody know. But number 18 was be prepared to sell at all times. When you get an appointment, y'all, somebody give me this in the comments. The will to win is really the will to prepare. The will to win is really the will to prepare. Yo, man, I just now watched this documentary on Steph Curry called Underrated. Any of y'all ever seen that? Even if you're not a basketball fan, I know we got a lot of ladies on here, but there's this thing on Apple TV called Underrated. This documentary on Steph Curry talks about how he's only 6'2". He would only be 150 pounds, soaking wet with his shoes on. It was like he's way too small for the NBA. But let me tell you what he had that almost nobody else had. The will to win, which is really the will to prepare. When you see this dude's training, oh my goodness. Like where he's dribbling, one hand's a basketball, then they're like, throw a tennis ball in there. Now he got a tennis ball, and he's dribbling between the basketball and the tennis ball, touching these lights whenever they go off. You know what I mean? But while he's dribbling a basketball and a tennis ball. What am I saying? I'm saying the will to win is really the will to prepare. He was doing this weird step back three thing where he would be in one position. Then he would do this weird hop back, create space, and then drill the three. Why? Because when that comes up in the game, he's done it thousands of times already. The will to win is really the will to prepare. Now, how do you apply this to your entrepreneurship? Millionaires, once you got an appointment, your job ain't done. It's time for you to research. Somebody give it to me so I'm making it plain. Always research before the appointment. Always research before you show up for the appointment. Always do your research first. Have all your research done. When you out casually, have cards and information so that you're prepared at all times. What you doing out with no business cards? Listen, I don't care if you're going to the gym. You need to have business cards in your basketball shorts. A lot of times what I do, I have this little kind of interesting type wallet, right? Where what I'll do is I'll keep like a business card kind of like strapped to my thing, right? So it'll just kind of, I can take it with me everywhere. Wherever my IDs are, I got some business cards. Be ready and you'll maintain better focus. The will to win is really the will to prepare. Here's number 19, y'all. Become proactive towards positive, measured results. What do I mean? I mean, you need strategy. Here are 4 questions to ask yourself whenever you get done with a meeting, whenever you get done with a sales presentation, whenever you get done with some kind of organizational experience, right? Here are 4 questions to ask. What went right? What went wrong? What's missing? What's confusing? What went right? Oh, we really connected with him well. What went wrong? Oh, that speaker was horrible. What was missing? Man, we didn't have name tags, et cetera, so forth. What was confusing? I didn't like how when they walked into the hotel, we didn't have signage that could get people to the room we were in the best way, right? So because I asked those 4 questions, I'm now able to create a strategy, never give a position without a timeline, right? So if I'm putting you over, making sure there's name tags, not only am I going to make sure there are prerequisites like, yo, you're in charge of the name tags, we're just going to try this out. But I'm going to let you know, we're just going to try this out for a month and see how it works and see how we go from there. I'm going to put a timeline on it so you ain't running all crazy with the responsibility I just gave you. Millionaires, this is called being proactive towards measured results. This is called being proactive towards positive results. Do self-evaluations. Make self-improvement plans for yourself. Make self-improvement plans for your team members based on the things of what's right, what's wrong, what's missing, and what's confusing. Create a daily dose attitude, right? You're not going to overwhelm them. You're just going to give them a little something every day, a little bit of improvement, a little bit of learning, a little bit of goal achievement every day. Am I making sense? We're going to be proactive. Here's number 20, y'all. Serve customers. Somebody give me this in the comments. Customer satisfaction is worthless. Customer loyalty is priceless. Customer satisfaction is worth. You know how they'll be like, customer satisfaction is job one. We don't agree with that around here, Millionaire Minded. We don't agree with that in Millionaire Minded. Customer satisfaction is worthless. Customer loyalty is priceless. You got to serve customers with a chapstick attitude. What am I saying? I'm saying this is your life, man. This is your customer. I hate to say it, but if you're not prepared to kiss your customer's butt, you are never going to grow an empire. In the beginning, you got to do what you got to do. So in the end, you can do what you want to do. You are going to look, and I'm being overboard when I say kiss it, but what I am saying is that retention has a lot to do with results times relationship. If you got high relationship but low results, man, listen, they like you, but they're going to end up going to the competition. If you got low relationship but high results, man, they're getting results, but they don't feel connected to nobody. All they need is somebody else to come along and connect with them, and you're going to lose them. What I'm saying is you need both of them. Somebody say results times relationship equals retention. Now, there's a lot of things that equal retention, but that's one of the formulas I'll give you. Results times relationship equals retention. This is why you've got to be just as interested in their results as some company is. You got to be excited, man. All right, y'all ready for number 21? Has this been helpful? Has this been helpful? Put your biggest takeaways in the comments right now, please. Put your biggest takeaways in the comments right now. We about to go on Instagram and continue this party. I'm about to give you number 21. But first I wanted to make sure that you are ready to join us on Instagram. We about to go over there to Instagram right now. Number 21, y'all, is learn every element in this whole science of selling that we've just given you, right? I've given you 20 and now 21 different elements for you to work on. Our objective is to ensure that you can improve your revenue, improve your profits, improve your leadership, improve the quality of your clientele. But I can't do it by myself, millionaire. I need your help. I need you to meet me halfway. I'm telling you, if you will develop fundamental skills and positive attitude, achieving goals, understanding yourself, understanding others, developing pride, accepting responsibility, listening to understand, effective communication skills, embracing change, making decisions, establishing long-term relationships, delivering memorable service, right? Because anything wow always creates loyalty, memorable service. And working as a team, millionaires, you're going to be all right. You know, I dare you put more customer wellness into your customer service program. I dare you think of your customer service instead of problem solving as relationship building, right? I dare you develop tactics that prevent problems by asking the questions proactively and then listening. This not only prevents bad service from occurring, this not only creates rapport, but it sets benchmarks that help the employees serve above and beyond the call without having to run to you for everything. And the last little jewel I got for you before we take it to Instagram, y'all, is what you may want to do is measure how good you are by the amount of unsolicited referrals that you're able to garner. Use unsolicited referrals as a measuring device for achievement. Unsolicited referrals. How do you get unsolicited referrals? When your phone rings and it's somebody you don't know who wants to do business with you because somebody else told them about you. See, that's how you know you won. And if you're one of these people that have listened to all 21 of these joints and said, I already know all of that. My question for you is, yeah, but are you doing it? You feel me, Eric? You feel me, Mrs. Rice? Are you doing it? You know what I mean? Are you doing it? You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Customer satisfaction is worthless. Customer loyalty is priceless. All right, y'all. It's Instagram time. Come holler at your boy over there on Instagram. We about to do our affirmations. Now, I know you never did affirmations before. You think they're for weird people. But every single morning, I do the exact same affirmations that I would do every single night when I was sleeping in my car. Do y'all know I was homeless a few years ago? Do y'all know that? And I was jacked up mentally too, because I was like, what am I gonna do? I don't have no college degree. I ain't go to some Ivy League school like my sister. You know what I mean? And I could have went and slept on her couch. Do you know how humbling that would have been in the bad sense of the word? Do you know how good grief? I was already the black sheep of the family because why don't you get a job? Like I always say, one time for when the black sheep becomes the goat. But what I'm telling you is it had a lot to do with affirmations. It had a lot to do with visualization. So I know you've heard of affirmations, but come try it. Come try it. I dare you. Come try it. Come over there to Instagram right now. Mr. Haziq Ali on Instagram. Mr. Haziq Ali on Instagram. Come join your boy over there. And let's get it. Remember, either your mind has to expand to match your goals, or your goals will just start to shrink to match your mind. Let's go.